All right. You're welcome. I'm glad to have you here. In this short video, I'll be taking you through what you will having access to when you get this training. Like I have promised on this page, I've observed that a majority of us are a little bit skeptical, doubting whether this is true or not. We are saying that probably this is not true, maybe this is a scam. I quite understand our feelings, I quite understand how you are thinking, and that is why I've decided to show you and take you in on a tour into what you'll be having access to in this training when you make payment today. Well, it's actually for the first 30 people, and it's actually for the first 30 persons, right? And I'm glad you're part of those listening to this now. So without wasting your time, these are the things you'll be having access to in this training. I'll package this training considering most of the issues most people who want to go into many importation do have, and I've made every necessary effort to see that your needs are being met. So in this training, you'll be having access to a series of things, and mind you, this training is a video training. I've decided not to do it in the ebook manner, but to show you step-by-step principles, step-by-step process to doing e-commerce business. So in this training, the first thing you'll be having access to is the introduction, where I will be taking you on what mini importation is, the introduction, the place of you building a business mindset and the likes, and this training is actually something you should go for. So as you can see on screen, this is the training. That's the business, developing the business mindset. That's the first video in the training, where I take you within a short period of time, enlightening your heart and making you to realize the reason why you need to develop a business mindset. That is the first thing you need to know if you will be successful in this training, and that is that about that. As it's still trying to load, that's the first thing. Then you have the introduction to the course, where I take you by hand into what the course is all about,
So, you're welcome once again into e-com success system.
As you can see on screen,
and in this video I will be taking you through what I call the elementary.
That is my voice, that is myself personally taking you through the course, telling you about the power of a positive mindset. You really want to be successful in this business. So it's a video training. That takes you step by step into what you should know about many importation. So I'll be closing that now, and I'll be taking us through the rest without wasting much of our time. So that's the introduction to the course. That's under the introduction aspect of the training. Then I'll also be taking you into what I call the niche intelligence. So I'll be taking you through what a niche really is, and also how to determine a profitable niche, I wouldn't want to be going into that. That is the training. That is for the training. So you'll be knowing much about that in the training. So this is what is the niche. I'm playing the video, and after that you have how to determine a profitable niche. That is that about that. So this is the video playing. That's just it. As you can see on screen.
You're welcome. I hope you've been good. And in this section of the training, we are going to be looking at how to choose a niche and why choosing a niche is very, very important.
That is also my voice.
How to choose a niche.
That is me taking you again on niche
before we continue, let me quickly tell you that this might be a little bit different from what you might have heard other people teach outside there or talk about. You see, other tells you to build a general store like that.
So I'll be closing it now just to show you what you'll be having access to. I would not really want this video to be long, and that's that about choosing a niche. And from the place of choosing a niche, you'll be going into how you can successfully do your product research, and in lieu of that, you can see a lot of things here that shows you different approach to discovering a hot selling product. So the first thing you'll be having access to here is the criteria for choosing a hot selling product. What are the criteria you need to look into before you can conclude that a product is a a hot selling product criteria, and that is that about it. Then after that, you have access to other methods through which you can, get hot selling product idea, identify hot selling product, be be aware of the product that are trending, the product that are hot in the market, the product that can easily sell in the market. So that's under the product research module. That's under the product research module. Let me quickly play one out of it so that you know that this is not a scam. It's not a scam. I know some of us are so skeptical about this, thinking, oh, can this be real? Can this really be real? Yeah, it's real. I just feel like imparting knowledge into you and taking you by heart, being part of your success story. It gives me joy when I'm, part of people's success story. So that's that about that under the product research module. So it's playing already. So it's a practical training. Having practical videos that takes you step by step on what to do, not leaving any stage of this business. So that's about that. So we have the product sourcing. This is the most important and the most essential part of this training, because if you miss it here, then you'll be leaving money on the table. So the product sourcing, and under the product sourcing, that is where you'll be having access to,
Alright,
okay.
welcome again.
Before I move into that, this is that of the product research and the ability as you can see.
How you can identify hot selling products.
You can hear my voice, and here I'm taking you into how you can identify hot selling products on AliExpress. And that is all about that. That's about 8 minutes, and that is how it is for all videos here. That is how it is for all videos here. So this is not a scam, this is real. So under the product sourcing, you'll be getting access to the Dubai, Turkey, Italy, and Malaysia importation, detailed training on it. Also, how to source for replica products, how to source on System 88, introduction to product sourcing, phone and gadgets, importation, product sourcing in detail, sourcing for product by yourself, that is without using an agent, sourcing product on AliExpress, sourcing product on another platform that we call made in China. How do you discuss, how do you chat with your supplier or manufacturer, how do you beat the price down and the likes. United States of America and United Kingdom importation, everything that relates to that. So that's what about this product sourcing. Let me just play one or two videos there for you. How to source from 1688. It's a video, it's not just an ebook, it's a video. It's a video that takes you by hand into.
Alright, you're welcome once again. This is another platform you can use to source for your product.
That's my voice again, as you can see on screen. And this is a 10-minute video that takes you on
the name of these platform is 1688.com. It's a Chinese or what's it called, website majorly designed.
That's my voice, so I wouldn't really want to stay long there. So let me quickly pause that. You can get to know more about it when you get a training. So that's that about product sourcing. Okay, let's quickly check one of the video of the sourcing, how to source for replica product. What are replica products? The likes of Gucci, Fendi, and the likes, all these branded products. But the thing is, okay, I wouldn't want to say that here. That is for the general training. I wouldn't want to say that here. Well, as you can see.
Alright, you're welcome once again, guys.
That's my voice again. So in this video, I'll be taking you through how I'm taking you on how you can get branded products, replica products of this product. There is that about that. You'll be getting to know more about it in the full training. So let's move on. That's about product sourcing, as I've promised on this page. And the product shipping, this is the shipping module of the training. So how you can ship to your buyer, how you can ship your product down to Nigeria. You see, these things are video trainings. They are video trainings. You can ship your product to Nigeria, introduction to product sourcing, and that's that. So we have the digital marketing, and I know this is where you've been looking for to, getting full details on. And under this digital marketing, it's a complete course on its own, but I've decided to just let go, and it's something I should you know do a training for on its own, but I'm including it into this just to make the journey smooth for you. So under the digital marketing aspect, I'll be taking on an introduction to that aspect, and that's that about the introduction to that aspect. So under it, we have the Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, email marketing.
All right, okay. You're welcome once again.
That's my voice. That's me talking in that video.
Training. And this chapter, it's too much believe you will be enjoying this chapter.
So that's me. You can hear my voice. So this is not a scam. This is real. So we have the Facebook marketing, and under the Facebook marketing, we have details training. I have details training for you. We are taking you the 7 principles of good advertisement, Facebook advertising in full. We are taking you the mystery of campaign objective, creating your business manager, creating Facebook ads from scratch, custom audiences, Facebook campaign, getting better results with your ad, how to find hidden targets that other marketers don't have access to, how to research for your target audience, how to spy on competitors on Facebook, setting up your ad campaign for testing the product about Facebook before investing heavily into it, also watching creating a campaign, adding pixels to your pages and the likes, more. You don't just want to joke with these. Also, when your Facebook account gets banned, what can you do and the likes, the procedure to retrieving and recovering your banned Facebook accounts, what are the stages of Facebook restriction on other accounts and the likes. Those are the things you'll be getting access to in the Facebook marketing. I also have here the Instagram marketing, the email marketing, the SMS marketing, and this is a full and complete training. SMS marketing, I'll be taking you out. You can use bulk SMS to boost your sale. So
alright, you're welcome.
As you can see,
how you can take advantage of bulk SMS marketing.
That is my voice again. As you can see, I'm taking you through something very special. That's 30 minutes. And alongside with this, you can even use this as a business on its own. Running, sending bulk SMS for people. It's an advantage. So you're having access to a compendium of information that you can never get access to for these, little amounts anywhere. Right? I just feel like being part of your success story. So that's that about that. Bulk SMS marketing, under the digital marketing market, we have the chatbot marketing. Then I'll be taking you on how you can, create a store on Jumia, create a store on Konga. How do you sell on Konga? And still keep your customer, unlike the way other people who create store on Konga do. No, that's not the right way. There are other ways to, marketing your product on Konga. And you know what I'm saying? And I understand what I'm saying. So other ways to sell your product, then the sales funnel, how to double your sales using the power of offer. That's that about the digital marketing. And also, like I promised in the bonus section, the business management. So how to scale up your business, business management and the likes. So let's quickly see what we're up to. So that's it on screen.
Wow, interesting. It's good to have you all along. I'm glad to have you all along. You have really invested in knowledge. And one thing about investment in knowledge,
as you can see,
you want to keep the record.
So that's that about that. Also, scaling up your business, a lot of things and encouragement. So under the what's it called, the bonus section, the fast action bonus, for those people that will be taking action now, I have series of things I've made available to you, the rise of the WordPress premium plugins, the Turkey and China supplier contact, procurement officer contact, list of products to start with, sales funnels, build sales funnels, and also the audio files of my training, then the e-copies of my trainings. So Facebook ad domination, okay, then the audio files, okay. So as you can see, these are the audio files, and in other words, meaning if you are unable to sit down to watch the videos, you can easily on the go place your earpiece in your ear and continue to listen to what I have, what the training is all about without any restriction. So that is that about that. So as you can see, so that's what you'll be having access to in this training. All you need to do to have access to this is to click on the button below, and you'll be redirected on how to get started. See you in the inside. I love and celebrate you.